nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look at I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down. Candlelight has gone out. Some
जी गलती हो गई, 1 मिनट गाइस। एक मिनट गाइस, 1 मिनट। किधर मेरा काउंट करने है मेरे को। डन। Three wishes. बरबरा जी को हटाते हैं। बोले
I'll ensure your safety.
इसको कैसे दौड़ाते हैं? पीछे छूट गया। सत्तर मीटर दूर।
To the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait! Where?
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the
Are our clothes really so
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must... In which case...
Well, that sounds...
guys, entering the... आवाज आया ना proper?
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't seem it.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgot.
What? Is that the...
Relax. No need to look so surprised. Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem...
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with this little fun, but in all seriousness, it helped us determine... Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say this. Naturally, a long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck, his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato but before that,
Oh?
I would like you to come with...
थीना में भी हमको तो लगा यही थी लेकिन उसको दौड़ाएंगे कैसे जब सीता में वे दौड़ाते थे ये साइड हो सकते हैं
Drat!
कर रहे
Give me help.
जाना ही नहीं है
Gotta dash.
क्या कितना है 15 मीटर हेलो अरे सिटी से तो यहाँ से कहाँ से जाए अरे वहीं गिर गया तो हम सोचे कि शॉर्टकट खोज ले Hello Tanevai, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on this stream. ये प्रेस किया जाना पड़ेगा क्या बहुत लंबा शॉर्टकट है ये क्या बोला बहुत लंबा शॉर्टकट है ये होल्ड करो अब
visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the vision?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree.
शुरू में होल्ड कर दे बस चालू करना होता है हाँ मतलब why did the shogun issue the vision hunt?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first, as for Inazuma, it's known that the Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and the eternity in as such. She relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
Party change कर लो
The Shogun wishes to keep Ina.
Seems like every...
Of course, this perhaps the Shogun, whatever the case, and this statue.
But if that's the case...
Only, and yet,
खत्म होने दो
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
sound. What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
मजाक करो ये भाई ऐसा मजाक
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then... And then what?
Aspirations? That would... Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reach, that is where visions come from. In other words, So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I am. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
चलो चलते नरुकामी आइलैंड
Fine.
whose monster strongest finale ये तो सारा टेलीपोर्ट वेपन तुमने खोला है क्या पूरा अनलॉक हो गया टेलीपोर्ट वेपन
Can't touch me.
क्या ध्यान रखना और कौन खोला है मोदी जी लो
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Oh,
Yes, as the consider it a time-honored tradition within the.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this I have awaited at present in Ina. Though the Yashiro a commission's traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
ayaka से मिलोगे अब ayaka can you say to ayaka अरे ayaka का चेहरा देखा जाए
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill...
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry...
Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
I'm sure you'll do.
नहीं मिला पहले इसको क्वेस्ट करने दो क्या क्वेस्ट है go to Kunda will find out what happened Kunda village
See, where's the person Ayaka told it?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare.
हाँ बस उसकी आवाज सुन
The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has for keeping out the trip, but now we will
If you want my... It's clear that I can't claim. Truth be told,
Seems like he's a... You must be Tejima.
Me? It's not a question of true. And what made me want to... I don't have answers to those in the past.
Okay. Well, Oh, maybe...
Oh, that Oh, yes, you...
Perfect! So
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
किसकी माँ तेजी माँ पता नहीं किसकी माँ है ये इधर वो होगा
Make my escape.
वो तो थोड़ा सा ये देखो वैसे तो आई थिंक तो फील्ड से प्रोटेक्टेड है इसको कैसे अनलॉक करना है और इधर भी है क्या कैसे अनलॉक करे चले भाई पावर थोड़ा बेसिक रहता है नहीं जा सकता इलेक्ट्रो जर्नल क्या है
This looks like Tejima's Let's see what today I went kite for Huh? I went to pray now that's the
क्या
I wish it could be like this all the time.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
कुछ तो है। इधर तो इधर तो जा रहा है। इधर तो जा रहा है।
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Must be something...
okay, ठीक है।
It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the but he's been here. Well...
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamor... But still, over the years, how could I have forgotten love, regret, everything I felt for her? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if... Oh, I think... maybe not. If this is... Although, when I think about it, how curious... I shall remain.
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just like a... That's certainly... At least we were... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
चलो पैदल चलते अबे ये हाथ खड़ा कर सकता
And away I go!
भाग भाग भाग
Make my escape. Gotta dash.
And the next person who lost reveal.
I've been to the outside world before.
जी
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining... But why would they Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time.
The entire clan... How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about it.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh,
What? We heard the commotion.
I see. This is Kurosawa. In the past, he's keeping the provision.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man. But he's shown it. It's no wonder all...
This must be one of... Maybe we should talk to Kurt.
I've never even... I don't know whether... My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other... That's the first...
Well, that's strange.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that And it's not just that. I have this...
Does it have to do with...
I didn't take... To top it all off, if you don't believe me...
Huh. But we better we should be able to... Can't catch me!
We really outdid ourselves this time. Although samurai... You haven't... Today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure hoarder...
पार्टी बदलो बे भाग 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 भाग
I'm out of here.
पार्टी सेटअप तो हटा के इसकी जगह ले लेते हैं नोले ले ले क्या हाँ नोले से
Oh, how exciting! Leave it all to
Another
me.
test subject.
Fry!
I got you.
You're open! It is?
Come a little closer. Blitz.
इतनी जी फाइट
Aw, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. Kurosawa. So he's the one who's
So what did you...
food supply. I didn't want anyone else, but now that you've caught...
You've got it.
Huh?
What the?
There's no...
Yeah. And they all seem to... We better talk to them. As for you guys...
So, we redeemed our...
Shut it.
आज फाइट मुश्किल नहीं थी हाँ भाई मैं बैच में जाके पार्टी बनाई वो सोच के थे ही लोग
Welcome to Tsukumo, or perhaps there's something. Ah, so you.
Whoa! Whoa! How did Kurosawa...
Let me. Kurosawa would. However.
So that's... But why did he have...
Well, if you think of Kurosawa thought, so he deemed it.
Wow. And no one...
People's attitude. If you. Of course. As for what. If you're still curious, why don't you go. I see. Most unfortunate. It's.
Sword?
Oh. I've asked him about. In hindsight. Why don't you ask him? Oh, but. Don't worry. I won't charge much for.
At least we now know where... Let's go talk to...
किधर जाना करो सवा के पास क्या चीज सेटअप कर क्या बोलेगी आ जाइए आप
Drat! You... What are you doing here?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be... Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your...
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing emergency? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two... And this sword, I remember... What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that all I can remember... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? And somehow those taking on seem... But what use of virtue? The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the irony of I'm incapable of being a...
Yet another when we get the chance. In any case, we must never let him. Yeah. Fortunately for us, let's go find the next.
कौन है? Hello, baizhu.
Is it just me?
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master. This is his doing.
Nanako, don't... Those thugs that jump...
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous before.
It's just because he's been...
Hey there!
Make sure to like this train.
Who are you? I don't care whether you're... Don't make me draw my blade. Or...
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. But then we got...
Please. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I see your sensei's name, though self-taught. He once said that his... And so... But then...
Not long ago, he says the strange Junya and I have... But if I'm honest...
The Grand Naru...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have any... So don't worry, Nanako. Since... The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Current time 10 base.
Just now, when she asked him who, it looked like he was. All the while he kept. One of them was up. Since they witnessed the ritual has. Please, excuse me.
कहाँ गए हो?
Huh?
आ गया, sad moment लगा.
Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Make my escape. Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you... Or unless...
Excuse... And what are you doing?
Bad news? I don't care to talk...
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see... When we were young, I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me. Practitioners of... But Domon, Sensei scolded. I thought so too. Only then did I... He was...
Sure sounds...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's arrived later. After that, I want. So, I decided to. So you see. Okay. You've heard my story.
Seems still...
अरे भाई भाई यार को जाना किधर है?
What? Does that mean he...
Nanako,
I am sorry, but spirit and all is...
Lady Ya...
The head shrine... Correct. I am unable to...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself...
Do you mean to say that...
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean this... Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei...
Sure! Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
नाइस डांस शायद नीचे जा सकते 1 मिनट में कॉल करके आता हूँ।
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya is so excited. She has a really... Also, is it just...
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai,
Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Ai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But... then does that mean...
Yeah, unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits as one who is thrown into the sea. As for what has triggered...
Stripped of his...
Your school practice, stillness of mind, there was once then...
Lady Ai,
the path, it requires one to take their sword. Only a deep commitment. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself.
Poor sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that... Did he follow us the whole...
Hansai, you're here for a...
You're right to us. It's been so long. I don't think most... Now I know that we can't place our hope, but that is no
But what if one day I put everything if there's a chance...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do. I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see, being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. So I can't claim to... So, you are not in the same...
I'm sorry to have... I no longer have... But as your son... This is my promise.
You can count... But well...
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciple...
Traveler?
So, the wind that blows from afar for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
कौन सोया है भाई? बस कहाँ गिर गया? अच्छा इधर ही गिरना। चैट कौन लेते? हाँ भाई बुके क्या कलेक्ट कर लो? यार कितना मिनट का और गेम बचा है? मेरे को काम आ गया। 10 मिनट रुक गया भाई। मैसेज करने तो
My fault for being so lazy.
10 मिनट रुक गया। अबे डिलीट वैसी स्क्रीन है क्या अभी? I hope game chela. Game chela.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
जहाँ भी मिले नहीं अंदर जाना है। हाँ
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
जी दबा के जाओ।
Ayaka! Huh?
Ayaka. Mama. जी दिखाई नहीं हो गई मुँह दिखाई।
Traveler, Paimon. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay then. Ayaka?
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, thunders roar, but I believe that surely you understand. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate— You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bro.
See? Now then, given that the remainder—
Well, here we are again.
Please continue with...
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is a land that such privileges—
Oh,
Once the number of
Makes sense.
In any case, the almighty show she inspires, it was her almost... The issue is this. After all, because of this...
How can they be...
Nevertheless...
Resistant?
Yes. To say a little more, but I do wonder... Of course. They invariably... It almost makes...
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh?
Have you got a plan?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the...
So...
Well, for the moment, for example...
You're telling Paimon...
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. The problem we are facing...
Darn!
Yes. We knew it was not a... Exactly. I feel the same way. When you are ready.
चलो थोड़ा लूट पास कर लेते हैं, फिर हो गई। घर से बाहर कैसे निकले? अच्छा ये है गेट। हाँ कर लेते हैं, अब ये खुलेंगे तो 5 मिनट बाकी, इसमें डेली कमीशन कर लेते हैं। पार्ट हो जाए, 5 मिनट और रुकेगा ना, काम है तो क्या यार। आज बैकग्राउंड में नॉइज तो नहीं ना आया, क्या कि बहुत ज़्यादा हल्ला होगा। What are you up to do?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Lightning flash!
Surrendering the... So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
तुम्हें बोले काम, हाँ काम है, हमको भी मालूम है, लेकिन 5 मिनट बाद ही जाते हैं। 1 घंटा का तो खुलता ही है
Gale Blade! Oh, it seems I can't do it.
क्या इसको हील करना चाहिए? यूज मूवमेंट के लिए चाहिए होता है।
that's me!
हमको मजा आता है जैसे चलता
I'm out of here!
Dendro process
And away I go!
Okay. कौन फेस करने लगा है डॉक्टर? मेरे को नहीं करने हुए। बाप रे। इतना कहाँ मिलेगा डंडो?
I'm out of here!
GG guys, game खत्म. Meet you soon in the stream of Minecraft. Okay, bye bye. चलो CS को हेलो इससे आता ना तो मजा आता खेलने में. बाकी गेम तो अच्छा खासा है इसमें. स्लाइम को मारो. ओ स्लाइम को मारना था क्या? को लगा कि ओके. गुड नाइट. बाय बाय. Okay, done.